breath mint?
What?
Icebreaker,
Yeah.
right? Breath mint?
Yeah,
Nobody's
yeah.
gonna be thinking that.
It's you.
No.
I'm thinking Operation Breath,
Breath
mint.
mint. Yeah, right. right.
Last guy he ratted out was none other than his cousin,
Oh.
Emilio Koyama. Turns out he's missing too.
Yes.
Jesus,
You're just
Wall, you
standing there letting them burn?
Fat mayonnaise in the coleslaw? I don't know. It's store-bought.
Okay.
Guys, I strongly dislike her. But that barbecue looks boring. Like, incredibly boring, guys.
He's adorable.
Well, I don't want to be freaking adorable. He wants
Bro, it doesn't matter if your aunt tells you that.
to be hot. Anyway, you see what I'm talking about? Confidence. Confidence and persistence.
Right.
Okay.
Don't do that, bro. They're gonna call you a creep. Do not listen to your uncle. All right, that's how you end up in like jail or something, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're gonna get hit with stalking charges, bro.
Well, I asked you like 50 times.
Yeah, it was before they tightened the stalking laws.
Okay, I was wondering because,
Anyway,
bro.
how about your dad here?
I would only go in when I knew she was working.
So you basically listen, sir. We now know that there was a person that you could have been with that would have probably been a lot more interesting than this person here. All right.
Slow.
The other
She would lean
scientist.
against the counter,
You
doing
pick
her
the most
crossword puzzles,
boring person on the planet
but kind of hiding it, right?
that gives you vegan
Pretending
bacon.
that she was what you wrote down, and well, that
Bro, she
got us
despises
talking,
him.
and I don't think that.
Oh, hold on, wait. I think she now knows that he has cancer, and she's like, "Why are you acting like you don't have cancer?" And she's like, "Okay, enough." She's about to crack and tell everyone.
That I finished even one of them.
That's the vibe.
But your mother,
What's she talking about?
It's not your business. You don't have to answer this
I
person.
have cancer.
Yeah, manipulate him into having to tell the world this thing that he had no interest in telling people. That's what tears do, guys. That's what tears do.
We're just sitting out there having a cookout like nothing's going on.
That's what he wanted. He wanted normalcy. She doesn't want that.
Made me promise not to tell anybody.
So then why did...
Christ, these last 48 hours.
Why wouldn't you want to tell anybody?
Walt,
It's his business.
don't you see?
It's his decision.
Everybody just... We get
Well, that is so manipulative, bro.
through these things together.
Like, that's literally something that he has to deal with. Listen, I understand his family also now has to deal with it, but his decision was to not divulge this information. He did not want the pity that now you're forcing upon him. So his last, however long he has, is now going to be flooded with pity because you forced him to tell everyone.
I don't get,
I don't know, some kind of ventilation hood or something, and
Well, did he tell you that, or did he tell everyone that's sitting at the table right now this? See, you're telling too much information that has nothing to really do with the people that are there. I get it. They're family members, right? I get that. But he did not want this information to be spread in this manner.
that's good. Yeah. Yeah.
You're forcing this upon him.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Agree. Happy wife, happy life. God, guys.
I'm gonna go check on Walt. I really didn't mean for him to find out that way.
You did. You did mean for him to find out this way because you created a complete distraction at the table. You did. You didn't care about anything else but you right here. You created this. You did. You created this whole thing. Didn't mean for him to find out this way. Yes, you did.
I'll always take care of your family.
What? Mind your business.
Kind of doing my own thing these days, so.
But you maybe got some
Monday night bowl, yo.
So the only reason why you hang out with Jesse is because he can supply you with what seems to be free narcotics. Get these people out of your house, bro.
Oh yeah, came up with this whole new recipe.
Like, he very specifically looks a little too healthy, if that makes any sense, right? To be partaking in that very specific narcotic. The other guy, plausible.
It's more like a formula.
Yeah, I think I'll bounce, man.
Yeah, sounds
Good,
about right.
leave.
You kidding? Sit down.
You buy your friends, bro? Those are not very good people, bro. I'm not saying that Jesse is a good person. Just be fully aware. There's a lot of like morally gray individuals that are popping up in this show, guys. Middle of the day in suburbia. You never know, guys. You never know. Bro, what? All right, bro. Let's not stand near the window any longer. All right, listen. Don't go to the door. I don't know where you're gonna go, but just don't go to the door. No, don't go to the door. What? Oh wow! I mean, listen, I wouldn't open the door neither. Though, just to be honest, I wouldn't have ran. I just wouldn't open the door. But I guess he's so intoxicated that he just envisioned, some bikers coming up. But these are the wrong type of bikers. These are obviously Jehovah's Witnesses, most likely. Listen, I wouldn't open the door neither. But I feel you though. But just running—that's crazy. How? Unless the red viscous fluid was already on the outside of that bandage. Don't see how. Oh, no, I mean on the outside of the pants. Let's say.
See you at 10:45 on Friday morning.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now here's the thing. I don't like her character. Like at all, zero chance. But I do like the fact that there is at least someone. She cares, right? This is no doubt here. It seems that she does actually care about his well-being. But how she's going about doing a lot of these things is absolutely toxic, guys.
Okay.
But she does care.
It's just a deposit kind of thing.
How much of a deposit?
It's
On a credit card.
$5,000.
On a credit card?
5,000?
As a deposit?
Well, maybe we can ask your mom.
No.
Have you even called her yet?
His pension. Oh!
Son,
You're acting like nothing is going on.
I respect that. I mean, listen, I can only imagine. His son, I get it, bro. I think that if this ever happens to someone you love, I think that they have the option to take their own specific demise, how they want to take their own demise. Now, the son himself, it's not, I don't blame him for saying this. I don't blame him at all for saying this. I think he's the person that probably has the most right to say this. Right? I need you to make it. I need you to live. You're my father. But Walter, right? At the same time, he's the one that's going through it. He should be able to decide exactly how he deals with this going forward, while still being obviously cautious with how the son is taking this. I'm sorry, mentally I kind of threw away the wife, guys. I can't stand her, bro. I don't know what it is. I gave her a chance. Tampico. Oh, the guy, the son that he deleted, the father's furniture store. You're fine, bro. Ken wins. I don't think you win, bro. Now with a 318, bro. I don't know. I don't know why you'd want barely a 2-liter engine in BMW. But either way, do your thing.
Even Goldberg Wayne, they'd make me a partner at Goldberg Wayne just for walking in the damn door. That's not.
Bro, listen. I hated this era in our time when everyone had the Bluetooth in their ear, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I use, the headset, right? But I don't think they'll have a full-blown, loud, lengthy conversation in public. I just hated this era, guys. Absolutely.
How ecstatic. That kind of stink does not wash off.
What?
Sir?
What is he talking about?
Sir?
Oh, that's ONCOLO.
I'm sure she can spell, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
You have real talent, and I'm not just saying that.
Thanks.
Respect.
What about Mr. Pemberton? Is he giving you enough individual attention?
Guys, I remember like band class growing up. So, I don't know if I've ever said this, guys, but I have in my life played 7 different instruments, right? So I've been kind of a band geek for a long time, one time in my life at least. And I remember having a conversation similar to this here when I was looking to switch from the bass clarinet to the French horn. My main was a trumpet, but I kind of secondary do a cornet if it was needed. But I remember always trying to switch at one time at least before I was able to switch to brass instruments. And they were like, we can't do that because then the chairs will be all messed up and all this other nonsense. When I say band class, I really mean like band, then orchestra, and things like that, guys. But I remember having a similar conversation. Good times.
Attention?
What are you doing out here?
Hey, Dad.
Dad, are you telling me you grew up in a very beautifully structured nuclear family household, right? And you turned out like this? Shame on you, Jesse.
Hey.
Bro, was that a mullet? Respect.
God knows I'm no expert. I don't know. Uppers, downers.
Both.
Guess is as good as mine.
I think we should.
Do we let him stay?
No.
The Presbyterian Church has those meetings in about an hour. You know, I could wash those clothes if you'd like.
Please
With a
wash
little
those
lip
clothes.
in.
Right.
No, that's cool.
No, bro, it's not cool. Please let your mother wash these clothes, bro.
Maybe later.
Or you can wash, bro. Matter of fact, hold on, bro. You wash your clothes. I mean, listen. So from the parents' standpoint, you have a kid who is obviously, I guess, always been, addicted to some type of narcotic. You're trying to, I guess, make sure your kid is still good, but like, what do you do in an instance like this, right? Your kid comes back after a very long time of most likely a bender or something like that, guys. Do you allow your kid back into the house with these issues, right? If he doesn't get any type of help, which obviously I'm not sure that he even is capable of doing that, guys. Not where he is, not the business that he's in now, at least, right? This is troubling, personally. This is extremely troubling. I think he's a lost cause, guys. And that's terrible coming from like a parent's like mentality. Your eldest son is lost to you?
Hey.
You know, I just think that things have a way of working themselves out.
That's the conversation you have in your situation? I mean, listen, always hope for the best. Absolutely. Envision it, right?
Now, hey, remember, not all learning comes out of books.
The majority of it does, though, sir. You can have all the life experiences that you want, right? But if you don't have the book learning to kind of back or to make the experiences that you're experiencing in real life kind of more meaningful, then you're just experiencing things and really not understanding what's happening. So I would say a good mix of book smart and real life things are beneficial, right? But I would honestly lean more into book smart. But let's go.
We should hang out more often. You know, just
No, do not infect the mind of this young scholar.
Just kick. I don't know. Need advice.
Don't take any advice from
No,
Jesse.
I mean, I've been through it all.
I
For
bet.
real. You play the flute?
It's a piccolo.
It's a piccolo, actually.
Wow, that's good. That's great.
Right. Leave the door open. Right.
I'm the favorite? Yeah, right. Practically all they ever talk about.
You're the firstborn, bro. Oh my. Ridiculous. Apply yourself. Exactly.
You can't be serious.
Who was it? Wow, Jesse.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh,
Wire.
what?
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, after what happened, it just seems like the thing to do. Kind of, you know, talk about it.
What happened?
We can't talk to anybody
Nothing
else.
happened.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I didn't smoke at all.
Oh, that's disrespectful, bro. He's gonna pick it up though. Right. Yeah.
Specific course of radiation and chemotherapy I'm going to suggest has been successful.
It's gonna be
In certain
aggressive.
cases, it's prolonged a patient's life and even resulted in remission.
Got anything to say?
How many times have we said right here and had the same conversation over and over again where you look us in the eye and you plead ignorance and you play on our emotions?
They are completely disappointed.
Thanks for not telling on me.
I love it. I didn't see that coming.
Think I could have it back?
Nah, I don't give it back to him.
You know, this is actually very hopeful.
Guys, that whole like family scene, like absolutely just like humanizes Jesse a little bit more. You kind of understand why things are the way they are.
Am I supposed to leave you
With that
all
debt?
that debt?
Right.
No, honey. I just
And that's that dilemma that we suffer from in the United States of America, guys.
don't want emotions ruling us.
And notice I specifically said the United States of America.
Maybe treatment isn't the way to go.
Then why don't you just die already?
Whoa!
Just give up and die.
Whoa! I think what he's saying here is like, listen, if you're not gonna fight, just go ahead and leave. We're done with you. That's what he's saying. Which is now in return going to force him to actually do this, to do it. Go ahead and do it, bro.
Yeah, I would not want to be on the other side of this one. You got this. Cool.
He hated that man strongly. I'm not sure if he deserved that though, bro. Personally, I mean, terrible guy, obviously, but I just don't know if he deserved that very specific thing, right? But all right. You were kind of a poser. Either way, listen. So this episode here was just honestly about humanizing Jesse. Is what kind of what I'm getting from this here. Then also bringing in the diagnosis to the family and seeing if he's going to go forward with it. We didn't really hear much about anything, about them continuing their enterprise. But I'm going to go ahead and guess that they're probably going to finish their enterprise, guys. They would have to. This is season 1. Right. So, and I also think that he's probably going to end up going through with the surgery. Why? Because again, this is season 1. as of right now, guys, Breaking Bad is amazing. Like the whole, everything we've encountered has just been amazing. I don't know how other people have taken the wife, and maybe just, I don't know what it is, but for me personally, the wife is easily one of the worst characters we've encountered on this show so far. Then after that is the DEA agent's wife. That's bad wives, guys. I don't know. I mean, do your thing. Be happy with what you're happy with, and you deal with what you choose to deal with, right? But that's just crazy, guys. But all right, listen. I also love the fact that Jesse kind of stood up or took up for the brother. I think that tells me a lot about his overall character. Even though there have been people that said that Jesse is not to be trusted because he just tells your business all the time, guys. I do think that very specific incident with the brother, or it could be just because it's his brother, is the reason why he put kind of like loyalty on display, right? But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. The full episode is going to be on Patreon at the second tier, and enjoy your day thoroughly, guys.